Greetings, thrill seekers, music lovers, conversationalists all across the fruited plain. How's everybody doing today? You know what? This is the fastest hour in broadcast all week long. And not only is it the fastest hour, it's the best hour all week long. You are listening to Vaquero Radio on the Valley Student Station, as mentioned before. How's everybody doing? Take a break from whatever it is you're doing. If you're studying, you know what? You're not going to get it done in time. So just take a break and listen to the show. Oh, yes, and enjoy your favorite beverage, whatever that may be. Now, don't let me take you from your studies saying, hey, Professor Z-Man told me to enjoy my favorite beverage, so I enjoyed it all day long. You know what? That's still on you. Not my fault. So and if you're all jacked up on coffee, maybe switch to decaf. And if you're I'll tell you about another beverage later on today that got spilled everywhere else. Other than that, enjoy your drive home. Yes, it's on the East Coast. It's 5 o'clock and they're driving home. If you still got an hour left to getting off of work, you know what? Just spend that last hour doing nothing. Do a quiet quit. I don't even know what that is. But just do a quiet quit for the last hour. Sit back and enjoy the music. You are listening to Vaquero Radio. I am your DJ, DJ Z, the Rock Ambassador. This is the drive home, and we are at the Valley Student Station. I tell you what, everybody out there having fun, having a good time, being safe in the drive home. Nobody wants to get that ticket. Man, I could think of much better ways to spend my money rather than spending it on a speeding ticket. All right, we'll take a break from those studies. Like I said, that if you haven't turned it in by now, forget about it. You're going to turn it in incomplete. So just kick back, relax. Just to let everybody know something that's going on really important out here. Well, I don't know if it's really important, but really, really informative. If you live here within this area, deep within the southern command of South Texas over here, well, we got something going on here in the city of what is now called Edinburgh. Has it always been called Edinburgh? I don't know. See, you know what? In that app, the Vaquero app, well, actually, it's the Radio FX app. If you want to, go ahead and comment in there and let me know. Do some research. You know what? Just wiki it. Because the internet never lies, right? So anyway, just go ahead and look it up and tell me, has this place always been called Edinburgh? I don't know. I'll have you tell me. You just go ahead, like I said, message back. Well, it is coming here. Let's see here. The URTV and the city of Edinburgh is hosting the Wall That Heals, a replica of the Vietnam Memorial located in Washington, D.C. Yes, it's a replica, but if this is the only way you can get to it, get to it. It's going to be here from April 20th to the 23rd, and I do believe it's going to be open 24 hours a day, so you can go anytime you like. I tell you what, if you've never seen the wall, I never have, but just pictures of a very moving memorial, and for those of you that may know some of those names, well, it may be even more moving than what you think, but I tell you what, go ahead, check it out. Wow, it's just amazing. So if you can actually be there, then it's going to be great. You know what? And we have one of our very own here, Tim. He's a reporter here with Vaquero Radio. And I tell you what, he's going to be doing a story on that. So stay tuned. He's going to be doing a story. Oh, boy. What? Is he turning red? Is he really blushing? Yes, he's turning red. Oh, how are you going to? He's turning red. Well, anyway, he's going to be doing a story on it, so stay tuned for that story. I'll let you know how that story goes, too. It's going to be a great story. It's going to be a great story. Greatest story out there. Greatest in America. So, I mean, all joking aside, yeah, it's going to be a good story. So go ahead and we'll be on the lookout for that. And not only that, but I'll let you know where to go to see that. All right, well, hope you're driving home, driving safe. Don't drink and drive. You might spill something. Nobody wants coffee all over the floor, right? Well, at least that's where we're going to tell the officer anyway. It's where you have everything in a coffee cup because it's hard to see through. And, well, anyway, I'm not giving anybody really bad advice. Boy, they're going to fire me here if I keep talking about this. So anyway, with all the big bucks I'm getting paid here, fastest hour in broadcasting. That's all you need to know. This is the best station on campus. It is the best. Why? Because we play music like this right here just for you for your drive home while you're taking a break from your studies. Somebody answer that phone already? You're listening to Vaquero Radio, the Valley's rock station. And the Valley Student Station. We're making it rock because I am here. I'm comfortably sitting back in my Attila the Hun chair to bring you this radio show. Quickest hour in broadcast all week long. Okay, the only problem is here, yeah, I don't get paid and I don't have any obscene profit breaks either. But that being said, that was Ozzy Osbourne, that first song I played for you there. You know, of course, Miracle Man. Then we had Pink Floyd, The Wall. Oh, I see what I did here. No, that's okay. We're going to go ahead and move on with it. You know what? There's not even, like I said, I am your host, and we're rolling along here. So, another thing I wanted to mention as well. We had one of our guests here, and let's see here. Okay, let me do this. Go ahead and put that down. All right, go ahead. Yeah. I'm of that age now where I need a special kind of glasses to see close and see far. So I don't have them yet, but I'm working on it, so I had to take my glasses off to read this. So I asked everybody here about Edinburgh, down here in deep Southern Command, where we're located. All right. That town always been called Edinburgh? No, it hasn't. There was a time when it was called Chapin. 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 And it held that name for about 3 years before it was changed to Edinburgh. That's coming from Marie. She's been here with this program since the very beginning. So, yes, go ahead to all your friends about this program, about Vaquero Radio. Listen to it on the Radio FX app. And also listen to it on the web. As a matter of fact, you can pull up our schedule right there on the web. You just pull up that little thing, UTRGV Radio, and it shows all the DJs, all the programs, everything that happens around here on this campus. It's pretty great. Speaking of what happens around here on campus, I'm going to tease you a little something here. All right. On May, let's see, where do I have here? I know I have it here in my stack of stuff. The very last baseball game that's happening here, which I believe is on, here, I'm going through my stack of stuff here. You know what, if you saw my stack of stuff here, it's just, stories are just coming out of that printer. I don't have enough time to tell you about everything in 1 hour. It just goes by that quickly. So let's see here, May, it's the last month of, May. Here we go. All right, oh my goodness, I just had it here within my stack of stuff. So, let's see here, stack of stuff. It's on a Friday, and it is on May, you know what, and I lost that. I lost the date here. May the 12th, the very last Vaquero baseball game that happens. I'm going to tease something. There's something really big going on that day. So, just to let you know, keep an ear out for it. I'll let you know with more details and about this big giant special event, and there went my stack of stuff. So there's going to be a big event going on that very last game, baseball game. I'm sure we're going to promote that last game too here in the airwaves. I know most of the time you can find Doc V out there at the baseball game giving away Vaquero Radio t-shirts. How do I know this? Because I follow him on Instagram. Just look for Vaquero Radio and you can find Instagram. You'll find it there. All right, no further ado. All right. Enjoy your favorite beverages. Be safe. And you know what? We're going to play some more music for you. That was System of the Down with Aerials. And this is Vaquero Radio, the Valley Student Station. Right before then, we had the Sons of Texas, baptized in the Rio Grande. They were a little band out of Texas. Not like the other little band. These guys did have some fame there for a little while, but then after that, it just kind of went away. Yeah, bitter breakup between those guys. Not good. They were good while they were rocking, though, and before that was Ramones with Blitzkrieg Bop. Yes, sir. I have a story that just came across my desk. Okay. In Paradise, Montana. It sounds like a nice place. Even though Montana, I don't know. Is that just like a Boca Raton? I don't know. We won't know unless we go there. But anyway, it's time for Major Payne story time. There was this little train that could. It was chugging along. Chug. Well, anyway, what happened is this little train that was busy chugging along, going down the road, just minding its own business, looking for Thomas the Train, because Thomas the Train needed some help. Well, anyway, this train, It derailed. What's up with all these train derailments, man? I mean, I'm telling you, it's just derailing everywhere. Well, let me tell you what. There was some Coors Light and some Blue Moon that spilled out all over the train and just went everywhere. All I can tell you is this is one of those stories that's a good story because lucky for everybody, there was no good beer that spilled from that train. Oh, man, that's real men of genius. So, yep, no good beer. But it did derail and it fell down and spilled all the beer. Now they got to contend with cleaning it up. You know what? That gives me a good idea. Have you heard about this movie? It's about a bear. And can I even say this? It's a cocaine bear. You know, bear that sniffs somebody's cocaine or eats it. I don't know. I don't make these things up. You know, it's like my other favorite movie, Sharknado. Yes, I love Sharknado. It's one of the best movies ever. As a matter of fact, I think it's a documentary. Unfortunately, that guy at Sharknado, you know, that does the Oh Jafar, you know, that little parakeet from Aladdin. Yes, I was around when that movie came out. It was brand new. I didn't have to watch. You know, it's like cassette tape. Not it wasn't even cassette tape. VHS. It was the biggest thing out there. Yeah. Well, anyway, that I can't remember his name. What in the world is his name? Anybody remember that guy's name? No, nobody here remembers it either. Well, anyway, I'll get it for you here. I'll put it there on the Radio FX app. That way you can see what his name is. And if you still can't figure it out, I'll go ahead and tell you here over the airwaves. Well, I hope you're all enjoying your ride, your break from your vacation, your break from your studies. Okay, maybe I need to slow down on those today. Why? Because I'm having an extra amount of fun time today. It's already 4:43 today, or 16:43 hours. You know, whichever you want to call it. This is the fastest hour in broadcast all week long. All right, well, enough of that. Enough to be said about trains and derailments and bears that go just bat crazy and everybody. Enjoy your ride home. Be safe. And, well, we're going to come back right after these few songs. Vaquero Radio, the Valley Student Station. We have run out of time. As I say all the time. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate it. I wouldn't be doing this without you. That first song we heard was Five Finger Death Punch, Wrong Side of Heaven, Atreyu, Right Side of the Bed, and that was Post Malone with Feet from Ozzy Osbourne. Take what you want. Is it actually his feet or no? All right, well, I'm going to end this show. Unfortunately, it's coming to an end. So if you haven't already, pop open your favorite beverage and enjoy the rest of what I have for you. I am going to end this show today with Disturbed, 10,000 Fists, and with Metallica's For Whom the Bell Tolls. I will see you all here, same time, same everything for next week, every Tuesday at 4 o'clock. I will see you all. Thank you for listening. It was Gilbert Gottfried. He was the actor that played that guy. So anyway, he foretold the coming of the Sharknado. Who says that a chainsaw is just for El Jefe? See y'all next week.